Let's do more problems of right angles, solution to right angles using trigonometry. So here's a question. I urge you to pause this video here and try to understand this question. So the questioner is asking us to find this and this. To start this, we need to look at the diagram a little bit carefully and see if we can make some triangle. So here you can connect this and you can make a right angle triangle here. So since we have made this right angle triangle, so we're still not solving the problem, we're just analyzing the given information. This angle has to be 30 degrees because again this whole angle is 90 degrees. So with the given information we are extrapolating and trying to gather more information here. So that's 30 degrees, and you know one of the hypotenuse and you know this angle, so you can find out what this point would be. Let's say this is A dash, or you can mark it as D if you find A dash as confusing. We can find out what is BD in triangle ABD, because for triangle ABD, so straight away let's go ahead and write that in triangle ABD. You know, this is for it, this is perpendicular and this is hypotenuse. So some people have, so sine 30 is BD divided by BA, that is BD divided by 40. So BD has to be 40 times sine 30, which is 40 into 1 by 2, which is equal to 20 kilometers. So BD is 20 kilometers. We know that this side is equal to this side, so CD will be equal to 40 kilometers. Now we also need to find out what this is. Now this will be equal to this, because we know that these two sides has to be the same. So if we find AD, then we can find BC. So let's keep our focus on triangle ABD. And so for that triangle, we know that this is the base, and for the triangle ABD, we know this is a base and this is hypotenuse. So something that connects base and hypotenuse is cos. So cos 30 would be equal to AD divided by AB, or in other words, AD is AB cos 30 degrees, which would be 40 into root 3 by 2, which is 20 root 3 kilometers. In other words, now we have the first part of the answer is BC is equal to 20 plus 40 kilometers, which is here. That's equal to 60 kilometers. And second part of the question is what is PC? Now we know PC is equal to AD equal to 20 root 3, and that will be equal to 20 into 1.732, which will be about 34.64 kilometers. As a checkpoint to this question, so this is your checkpoint 1. Try to do the same problem, instead of 60 degrees, make it 45 degrees, and try to find out the answer for this question, and please update your answer in the comments. So let's do the next one. So here's the second question. So take a moment and read this question and see what strategy you can use to solve this problem. Pause the video here. Now this question is very similar to the previous problem. So the questioner is asking us to find what is AB and what is AD, and once you know both of them, then you can find the area of trapezium, which is half of sum of parallel sides into the height, which is AD here. And to solve this problem, the first thing is, let's analyze the given angles and see if we can take some, or gather some more information from what's given. So here, angle C is 120 degrees and D and A is 90. So we know that sum of angle inside the trapezium would be 360 degrees, all the angles. So we know that angle A plus angle D plus angle C plus angle B is 360 degrees. So straight away you can substitute 90 plus 120 plus angle B is 360, or in other words you'll get B is 60 degrees. So that's the first deduction that you have. Now once you have this B as 60 degrees, you can complete your triangle here. Yes, you can complete the triangle and you can mark another point E, and in your triangle you can find, we know that AE is this is 28 centimeters and this is a right angle triangle, so we can find what BE is, and once we find BE and once we find CE, we will be able to find out what this and whole of BA would be. The whole of BA would be, which is what we need to find. Alright, so let's shift our focus on triangle BCE. In triangle BCE, sine 60 degrees would be equal to the perpendicular, which is CE, by hypotenuse, which is 40. So CE would be 40 sine 60, which is sine 60 is root 3 by 2. That's equal to 40 into root 3 by 2, which is 20 root 3. So we have now CE. To find BE, we can use cos, because this is base as far as the 60 degree angle is concerned. So cos 60 equal to BE divided by base by hypotenuse, or 40, or in other words BE would be 40 cos 60, and cos 60 would be half, so that will be 40 by 2 equal to 20 centimeters. Now once we have this, then we can have the rest of the measurements. BA would be BE plus EA, which is 20 plus 28 equal to 48 centimeters. So that's one of the questions. So let's say that's our answer, the first answer. AD is equal to CE. So this is equal to this, and that will be 34.64 centimeters. That's your second answer. And our area can be easily found by substituting, which is half of sum of parallel sides into height, which is half of 48 plus 34.64, or 48 plus 28, because we have the other one side is 28 and the other side is 48, and this is 20 root 3. So let's substitute them. 48 plus 28 into 20 root 3, and that will be, if you calculate this, this would be 10 760 root 3 centimeters square. So you can calculate this and substitute the value, substitute for root 3 and find out the answer. So it's you see that once you analyze, the problem becomes quite easy. As a variation or a checkpoint to this question, I would urge you to try to find out the answers if this angle is 150 degrees instead of 120 degrees. So same question, try to find out all the values if C is 150 degrees. I hope you have some fun. See you in the next one. Bye.